There is more fallout today over that moped crash on Sunday that critically injured Jamal Gonzalez.
The 24-year-old remains in a coma tonight as Providence police investigate what role, if any, one of their cruisers played in that crash. Last night, Providence saw another round of chaos in the streets. Protesters saying they want justice for Jamal. Meanwhile, Jamal's family condemning the violence toward police. 9 people were arrested by multiple departments last night. Our TRUITT is live at Providence District Court, where many of them faced a judge today.
Well, Brian and Kim, 7 of the people that were arrested last night were taken in by Providence police. We know this was a multi-agency response to those events. All of this coming as the investigation into the crash itself moves forward.
Protesting that turned violent.
Thursday morning in Providence District Court, another round of suspects arraigned from protests in the capital city. Of the 7 appearing here, the charges are largely the same, a mix of disorderly conduct, obstruction, and resisting arrest. The suspects between 19 and 42 years old, the youngest, Yozero Polanco. He's facing charges from both Providence and Rhode Island State Police. Prosecutors saying he was seen throwing debris toward officers. When they tried to arrest him, they say he tried to run away. In all, he's facing 5 charges and received the highest bail of the day at $5,000. It's all the result of this. A group of people police describe as agitators, blocking off Elmwood Avenue, throwing objects and shooting fireworks at police.
This was not a peaceful protest. These were individuals that had intent to commit various criminal acts in the city of Providence and potentially in the city of Cranston.
Cranston Police Chief Colonel Michael Winquist saying his department set up a wall of cars on the Providence-Cranston line. At its worst, police say they had bricks and bottles of urine thrown at them. Cranston says they had 2 officers spit on as well.
We had to have a street sweeper go out after the incident to clear the street. There was so much glass and debris as a result of the articles being thrown at them.
Providence saw this level of chaos earlier this week. This video from Tuesday night when protesters marched down Elmwood Avenue before things turned violent at police headquarters. All of it, protesters say, is in response to this, the crash in question and the actions taken after. This cell phone video appears to show an officer pulling Gonzalez when he was already on the ground. Providence city leaders saying they are looking into everything as a part of their investigation.
What we are all collectively calling for is that this investigation is transparent, open, full, and professional as possible.
And Providence police say they still need video of the crucial moment, the moment of impact. They say of the dozen films that they're working through, none of them show the moment in question here. Brian, they are continuing to ask anyone who might have video of that to turn it over to them.
And Brandon, we know that Tuesday night's rally was made up of a mix of organizations. Any indication at this point who was behind last night's chaos on the streets?
You know, Brian, that's one of the hard things for investigators that they're telling me. These aren't necessarily organizations that we're used to talking to. A lot of it, of course, we know happening Tuesday after several of the organizations had already left. You know, Jamal's family left at a time, telling me, they say, because they felt like things were taking a turn. Police say they continue to monitor online chatter. Cranston police saying they've already gotten a heads up that things might happen again tonight, Brian.
Brandon, covering this around the clock for us, our appreciation today.